Buenas, buenas. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo va? ¿Todo bien? Espero que bien, porque vamos a seguir yendo con los chinos. ¡Ah! Era una nave de verdad. Suerte que sé que la misión está por acá. Pero bueno, como dicen que le fue ya estamos a Marte, mierda. Yo sé que algún día organizaré bien el horario. Algún condenado día. Pero hasta entonces seguiremos así de esta manera. Vamos a seguir jugando un cachito más. Porque no voy a mentir, quiero rushearme lo más rápido que pueda de esto. Así me lo saco de encima y puedo explorar todo el mapa de los chinos. Es verdad, ya me acordé. Ya me acordé que podemos hacer. Eh, podemos hacer la principal o podemos hacer el viajecito de Dungeon que quedó de la última vez. Vamos a hacer el viajecito de Dungeon de la última vez. Esto va a ser muy divertido porque es como voy con, voy con Dungeon, voy con 7 de marzo, voy con el Dungeon más basado y después, nada, como siempre, carry, healer carry. No, ¿por qué no hay más viento afuera? Pipí, pipí. Quiero mi viento.
If the shipping passages in Cloudford changed even a little, the entire route would be drastically altered. Do you two know the way?
I... So, silent but deadly. Let me know when you're ready and we can set off. Silent
Vamos.
but deadly. It's good to have a sense of...
No quiero hablar con usted, señorita. Ah.
Hey, silent but deadly. Shout if you see any danger, okay? Don't think just because you know a move or two, you can charge off by yourself.
Lo lamento, señorita. Nadie me dice qué hacer.
Too late to repent.
Naughty child, nap time.
I've no interest in conflict. Heaven's Surge. Rise!
Poco que importa mucho, si total puedo hacer. Esto sí. Me sirve.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Ahí va. Lovely.
Too late to repent.
Bueno, vamos a ver.
Heaven's Surge.
Qué grande mi Dungeon que tiene base por altura. Pues nada, coménteme cómo andan sobrellevando este calor. Si es que hace calor, por dónde están.
A delicate operation.
A Cloud Knight stricken with Mara. How could the mutations get this bad?
There's supposed to be a passage.
Somebody used the Cloud Forward control panel to block the road with containers.
Who did this? I'm terrible.
I'm a traveling merchant. I've been here many times.
I told you, I was only just transferred.
No pasa nada, señorita, no grite.
Control panel?
Is that...
Let me see.
Dejémoslo ahí. Ancla activada. Ah, claro. Me equivoqué de lado. Ay, ahora sí puedo pasar. Salir. Vamos para allá. ¿Listos o no? Allí voy. Wow.
Too late to repent.
Miau.
I sent a storm. Heaven's surge. Rise!
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Pa. Lovely. Ah. A ver qué hace eso.
Weaken dormant scale.
Sí.
World cleansing dragon.
Me había olvidado que eso no era para un solo objetivo, sino era para dos. Vamos a
You
ver.
couldn't have done it.
Pium. Mover hacia la derecha. Sí, señor. Muchas gracias. Igual que ganas de complicarme la vida. Ah, esto está cerrado. Hola. Adiós.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary.
Es Dark Vision. No pasa nada, papo.
Heaven's surge. Break.
Tough luck running into me.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Fighting is meaningless. The times are changed.
My turn.
Naughty child.
Do not fret.
Try that again.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot.
I've no
Try
interest
hard,
in
Seth.
conflict.
Watch.
Ahora soy yo que soy re paranoico. No tengo que curar cada vez que puedo curar. Tengo que.
Awaken dormant scale. World cleansing dragon. Fighting is meaningless.
A ver.
The truth of life is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
Great. Lovely. Me encanta.
Thank goodness. There's one star skiff left. Judging by where it's docked, it must be heading for Central Starskiff Haven. Come on.
Ok. Ahora sí, ya me reuní con la
I'll need to
muchachada.
record today's notes in the databank.
Así que vamos a seleccionar la misión correcta. Low Fu del Xian Show.
I hope there's no security problem around there.
Has recibido un mensaje. Ajá,
What does that mean? It's just a picture. Are we supposed to meet someone? It's like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
That's enough of that.
Está bien, está bien.
Hurry up, Chingcha. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
Ah,
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve? I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Qingque.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking. It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor? Isn't this hand a problem? Oh, hi there. I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests.
¿quién lo diría?
I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet!
Ah,
But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. Pass! Pass! So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? And wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime. Victory!
qué grande.
Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us. I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
I'm glad to hear it. You clearly have excellent taste. If you're interested, I can show you how to... Ah, look.
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor. It was once the Xianzhou Lafu's prized
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from when the Xianzhou roamed the ether. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, in its prime, it wound into the heavens and from it celestial bodies hung.
Meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta space station? Stars hung from its branches. Then, how did it fit in the Cienjo?
Exactly. Let's just say it was bigger than your. Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work. Let's go.
Ajá. Verga. Era por el otro lado, pipí. Hoy creo que yo...
Extractor cleaned to your Starskip service?
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close.
Comisión de adivinación. Sí.
Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside.
Que no, dice.
You may be the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention... Please, don't push her buttons.
¿Qué es lo peor que me puede hacer la enana?
We're just here for the questioning. We'll leave as soon as it's over.
Ajá. Oh shit. Pensé que este lugar era puerto seguro. Me bien recagando. Ahí va. Pensé que este lugar era puerto seguro. Me viven recagando. ¿Cómo que hay bichos? No, no me quejo por los cofres. Los cofres del otro lado. A ver, nosotros llegamos por acá. Simple y llanamente vamos a ir de manera sneaky. Agarrando todos los cofres que pueda. Hielo, trueno, fuego. Hielo. Trueno. Fuego. Que podría traer a la protagonista. Ñom. Vamos a ir.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
All rock with it.
Let's rock. Told you I could fight. Try that again.
Time for the main event.
Me gusta mucho que tipo su mayor habilidad es tirar un petardo.
Nap time. Thanks a lot.
That was a heck of a performance.
Sin duda alguna. ¿Qué mierda está lleno de bichos?
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up. Tough luck running into me.
Naughty child. Forget your wallet? This song's for you.
Let's rock.
Ah, me sirve.
That was a heck of a performance.
Vamos a seguir explorando. Vamos a seguir consiguiendo los viajes rápidos para hacer cositas. ¡Ah! ¿Cuándo me papean? No me papean nunca. ¿Cómo dicen que les va, muchachos? A mí no me papean porque soy muy habilidoso. Pero ya que los tengo acá. Ya que los tengo acá. Y tengo suficiente para tipo hacer una tirada acá. Vamos a hacer una tirada. No sé de qué me hablas, Matrix. Claramente no me papean. Y salió algo bueno. Salió algo bueno. Ojo, a ver. Vamos a ver. Dale. Por favor. Ah, sí. Me sirve. Sí, pero tipo tenía las cositas. Tenía las cositas para tirar del coso permanente. Igual también tengo para hacer un salto acá. Sí, ya lo sé que es un tanque, pero... no veo por qué no. Vamos a tirar para ver si sale. No salió. La concha de su hermana. No salió. No salió. Ah. Hagamos una tirada más. Total. ¿Qué es lo peor que puede ocurrir? ¿Verdad? A ver, a ver. No te voy a mentir, antes me emocioné por 3 segundos. Dije, Bronya más. Bronya my beloved, pero... no, si fuese todo por la waifu, estaría malgastando estos muy bonitos Hades en el banner permanente. Y no me sale un carajo. O sea, sí, sí me salió, pero... no es lo que buscaba.
Ah, a visitor. Please let me show you some of our local hospitality.
O sea... sí, pero no. O sea, me cae bien Shepard. Es copado. Sus skills también son copadas. Pero... me gusta más... me gusta más Bronya.
One bridgehead at a time.
¿Qué quieres que te diga? Carajo.
One bridgehead at a time.
Sí, sí, soy racista. Los mandaría a todos a la mina de carbón, si pudiese. Si pudiese, mandaría a todos los jugandos a la mina de carbón. Fan de Francia vos, mirá que técnicamente te puedo banear, pero es al pedo. Es francamente al pedo. Así que vamos a seguir jugando el jueguito. Ajá. A ver, de Team Mari de Dopingway. Ahí va. Perfecto.
Well, my lips are sealed.
¿Qué importa? Tengo a las chinas. Tu Dama me chupa un huevo. Tengo a las chinas acá. Ah, porque tengo calor. Porque hace calor. Apaguen el sol. Por favor.
So strange. Oh, let me guess. The gate is. I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key. Hey, I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests.
Are you really from the Divination Commission?
No way. She's already demoted me to managing the repository. There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the Divination Commission.
Ay, qué divertido. Ah, por eso me cerraron la puertita ya, la puta madre.
Here it is. Ugh, the Stellaron corrosion. Great. This gate won't open either. We've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Chinchu for messing up.
I knew I'd offended that diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Miss Qingqi, if you don't mind, may I...
Huh? Oh, let me show you. This thing is pretty...
A ver. Círculos de abanicos. Sistema de subtracto de la comisión. Subroutines. Ajá. ¿Ah? Ah, claro. Imbécil. What? Ajá. Ah. Que así funcionaba.
You're amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. I officially hand over the title of Keeper of the Loafing Gate to you.
Anyone here surprised?
Here comes trouble.
Can't we run around to them for a change?
No, papu. A ver.
Time for the main event.
Me causa mucha gracia.
My turn.
Que tipo su skill es tirar un petardo.
Gotta try hard.
Ah, el diablo.
Some mood.
Come feast your eyes.
Esto si no tardaría mucho.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Nap time. Forget your wallet?
Esto si no hubiese tardado mucho. Más fácil quemo las ultis y ya está. Vida. ¿Por qué está lleno de bichos? ¿Por qué está lleno de bichos? Tell me why. ¿Por qué está lleno de bichos?
time for the main event. Keep up.
That'll take more than metal.
Se supone que vine acá para seguir la historia. Vamos a hacer un interrogatorio. Que pin que pan. Que es una zona segura. Y de seguro no tiene una mierda el lugar este. La seguridad soy yo. La concha de su hermana. Hijos de mierda. Igual me gustan los cofrecitos. Me da cositas. Cositas que después yo puedo usar para tirar. Dejan de salir, bichos. Los voy a matar a todos.
You can fight it or rock with it. Happy New Year!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot.
Ahí va.
Pretty good crowd today.
Bueno, creo que eso redujo bastante los números.
Time fresh nap time.
Wow.
Let's rock.
Me sirve. Messi Kimochi. No, no, no. Bomba. Es que si no es molesto explorar.
This song's for you. Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock.
Me sirve. Te juro que no sé por qué pensé que los bichos estos iban a presentar más pelea. Presentaron poca y nula. Ahí va. Esta es la puerta principal. Bueno, si por allá está el objetivo, vamos a venir por aquí. Igual no creo que me dejen avanzar
Sorry,
ahora.
the Cloud Knights have orders from the Master Diviner to secure the Commission's safety. The area up ahead is temporarily closed.
Ok.
I'm sorry, the Cloud Knights...
Sí, sí, sí. Bueno, hasta ahí se acabó lo divertido de explorar. Cofre.
Quick, snap it all up.
Oh, pajarraco. ¿Dónde va, pajarraco? R. ¿Dónde va? Qué grande. Gracias, pajarito. Pero bueno, sí, si fuesen por mí, jugaría simplemente con mujeres puro, por puro despecho. No, por puro despecho no, eso suena mal. De puro principio. Ahí va. Eso es lo correcto. No, porque prefiero ver a la señorita que ver al muchacho gepardo.
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's the pride and joy of the
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now.
A Jade Abacus is just... a Jade Abacus. That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It Glimpses into the Beyond describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for just like engraving a seal. The craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future. Take the matrix of prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything. From the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
Ah, qué bonito. Airecito.
Seems like it. But Jade Abacus does sound a lot better.
Yeah.
Besides, ordinary computers don't have cool backstories. Even in Madame Herta's space station. I never saw anything related to Noose.
Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether
Sí,
it's a
tengo
Jade
drops
Abacus or a
habilitados.
computer? Just like today. Would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingchue? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience Core.
Fuck.
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
Qué grande es Ayu.
We're fluctuating between the heaven and thunder trigrams. A step forward bridges no distance hence.
And for those who don't speak Fushen,
It's an utter disaster. How's that for a divination commission for it? The Matrix of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed.
Ah,
There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the Matrix of Prescience, but I have no forces available. And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then
but you're Fushen, the seer, the boundless, omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit.
you don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no... The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fushen the Seer?
yeah.
As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you? Look, help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received. So, General, even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Qué grande.
And
Qué
so
grande
the
es
Matrix
Ayu.
of Prescience
El único
without
al que no
recognition is a
mandaría.
breach of protocol.
El único al que no mandaría a la mina de carbón.
Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised as Qingchue is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises. I was waiting for the Matrix of Prescience to resume operations so that you might gain insight into my divination techniques.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us,
Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience. Yes, but you needn't worry. Qingchue will accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal. Psst.
I hath divined our future. We are destined. The universal one? Please?
Please.
Qué grande. Bueno, a ver qué tenemos que hacer. Vamos a no hacer los objetivos y a ponernos a explorar. Jeje, sí. Ok. No esperaba eso. That was unexpected. Pero me sirve. Ajá.
Let me see. This is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time.
Ah. Ah. Ah, ya entendí, ya entendí, ya entendí, ya entendí. Ah, ya entendí.
That should do it.
What? You just matched up those symbols.
Is that the more complex something is, the more important it is to keep its...
If it's so simple, why didn't your master diviner come and do it herself?
Maybe deep down she just wants to be...
Ok, 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 me sirve. Pero ahora vamos a seguir explorando. Quiero cajitas, quiero cosas. Entregue cositas. Mientras más ítems haya. Ajá. ¿Por qué no se está activando? Reiniciando, a ver. Hicimos de vuelta. Ok. No, no lo entiendo. O sea, los paneles están acá en el costado. Y esto está dando a los paneles. ¿Qué verga? No está funcionando. Ah, le abro. Después seguiré con el puzzle este. Oh, yo lo tengo pingueado. Caguémonos atrampados un ratito.
Forget your wallet? This song. Next time.
Como me encanta.
Found it. Don't throw the game!
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock. My turn.
Turn out your pockets!
Time for the main event.
Keep up. Tough luck running into me.
A ver qué es un rayo el flaco este. Ahí va.
Time for a shot.
Ahora hacemos
Next time.
uno.
Your rock! Happy New Year!
Perfecto.
A delicate operation.
Mejor no pudo haber salido ni aunque yo estuviese a cargo.
Forget your wallet?
Time for the main event.
Turn it up. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Naughty child.
No, ya.
Turn out your pockets!
Keep up.
Ok.
Turn it up.
Justin, just a little something.
A ver, a ver.
Thanks a lot.
El otro puzzle me dejó intrigado. Aunque tal vez soy yo que soy muy small brain para resolverlo, pero... Sin duda alguna tengo ganas de resolverlo.
This song's for you.
Let's rock.
No. Eso.
That was a heck
Sí,
of a
au.
performance!
Tal voy despejando todas las áreas a ver si este no es tan complicado como el otro. Ah. Concha de su hermana. Por lo menos ya sé dónde están. Ahora volvamos al cubo y vamos a seguir más tarde. Me llegó otro. ¿Qué está pasando? Sí, hay drops. Hay drops del juego. Habilité los drops. Para que tiren mierditas. Para ver si por lo menos la gente se queda para drops. Igual ese tremendo bicho, ¿dónde corno salió?
Maybe this one's not a customer.
Sí. Level 50 ni en pedo voy a ir a pelearle. Por lo menos no por ahora. Hacer cagar. No pasa nada, no pasa nada. Muchísimas gracias por pasarte, Raf. Y después no sé si sigue alguien más. Si sigue alguien más, perfecto.
Forget your wallet?
What?
Time for the main event.
Turn it up. My turn.
Nap time.
I'll feast your eyes. Happy New Year!
Qué grande el streamer.
Pockets.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up. Tough luck running into me.
That was a heck of a performance.
No quedó nadie más, ¿por qué no? Decime que no, decime que no.
This must be the Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish the causal relationships between objects.
Ajá. Bueno, esto no debe de ser tan difícil. Pues simplemente hacemos esto así. Hacemos esto acá. Es fácil. Igual 3/4 de los puzzles son o muy fáciles o como los otros que me dejan
Next.
culo para arriba. Igual no estaría teniendo lo que viene siendo vida, así que... Aquí un segundo. Ahí va. Ahora sí, con la vida lista y con las ganas de morirme también, vamos a seguir explorando. Piomba.
Don't throw the game.
¡Oh!
Songs for you.
Turn it up.
Naughty child.
Fácil.
A delicate operation. Found.
Fácil.
Don't throw the game.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up. My turn.
Time for nap time.
Ah.
A
delicate operation.
Ahí va. Tarde o temprano
Don't throw the game.
hay que encajar bien las cosas.
Let's rock.
Ñon. Oh. La señorita Kuruko y Mai ya dejó de transmitir. Sí, pues. A ver, decime eso. Váyanse a cagar. Nunca fui bueno resolviendo cubos Rubik's. No voy a empezar ahora.
Oh, what the heck is this?
Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the Cianzhou. It's an arumaton. It's guarding the matrix of prescience. They're stationed at various strategic places.
I feel like it needs a sign saying mortals forbidden or something. Are you sure?
We're here by order of the Master Diviner to restart the matrix of prescience. Friends.
Passage prohibited.
March! You should join the Divination Commission. Quick, do something!
Everyone's a customer.
Oh, fuck.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Ya estoy equipado para matar al bicho este.
Except watch this awesome move.
Keep up.
My turn.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
You can't run.
Come feast your Happy New Year.
Traigamos a los perros.
Songs for you. Turn it up.
Naughty child. Just a little something.
La cagaron a trompadas.
Ready to jam.
That's better.
Thanks a lot.
Es verdad que desbloqueé la nueva pasiva. Ah, gracias farmear por cosas. Resultaste ser muy útil. Me olvidé que ahora Nat tiene tipo la pasiva activada. Que cura estados negativos.
Keep up. You can fight it.
Oh, rock with it.
Time for a shot.
Turn out your pockets.
Nat, no tenías que curar estados positivos. Digo, estados negativos.
Let's rock.
Me vi cagando, señorita Natalia.
Except watch this awesome move. Here.
Naughty child. That's better.
Ready to jam.
Just a little
Ahí va.
something.
Hacemos esto. Así.
Thanks a lot.
That's it.
Try that again. Retreat.
Tum, 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 tum.
My turn.
Time for a shot.
Desde lejos, esta es una formación como ideal para matar al bicho este, pero vamos a trabajar con lo que tenemos.
Turn it up.
No,
Ready
March.
to lose yourself? You can fight
Oh,
it
fuck.
or rock with
Me,
it.
me distraje mucho. La puta madre. Ahora simple y llanamente hacemos así, comba hermoso. TP activo. Vamos para allá y vamos a ir a activar todo de aquel lado. Ah, es verdad, la puerta estaba... ¿Puerta? ¿No estaba cerrada? ¿Podría curar? Ahí va. Hermoso. Casi como que se supiera. Casi. Casi como que se supiera lo que estoy haciendo.
Let me guess. Time, karma. I bet the next terminal is energy related.
Darn, the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that.
Oh, wow. Era muy complicado.
We did it. All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner.
Ok, eso lo dejamos ahí. Que pinte pan.
Well done, all of you. Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few... Are you ready?
Sí, no, ¿por qué no?
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Press. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny.
Dios mío. Tiene unos ojos de loca.
That's why you're here? All for that?
Well, not what you were expecting.
¿Qué mierda pasó?
I
Tiene
can't
unos
believe
ojos
it.
de loca.
But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong. Kafka has nothing to do with Stellaron, but you. Absurd! I'd never have thought it. after yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately.
You go ask her. I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
Ajá. Ok, vamos a hablar con Kafka. Pero si vamos a hablar con Kafka, vamos a hacerlo bien.
Hi.
Hey. ¿Cómo le va?
You haven't changed a bit. I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state. Really? Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to affect your image of me. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me. Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Cienjo's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Cienjo. You know this now, though you refuse to. 2. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Cienjo and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Cienjo. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the General, presumably to inform him of this fact. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Cienjo Alliance to know in this moment. As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Cienjo Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here? We're here for you. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Cienjo. In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Cienjo. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person, and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Cienjo will offer you their help. What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Cienjo? Quite the Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work.
Ok, esto se ve muy copado.
There is only one thing
Esto
I
se ve
can
muy
tell you
copado.
about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook, the destruction. And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But, you know, even eons can be killed.
Ajá. ¡No! ¡Concha de su hermana! Porque sigue crasheando a juego de mierda. ¡No! Concha su madre. Concha su madre. Juego de mierda. Que me crasheó a alguien. Sigue vivo por acá. La reconcha de su hermana. Juego de mierda. Ah. A ver, ahí volvió. Vamos. Rico, rico juguito de pera. El que diga que no le gusta el jugo de pera, miente. Fervientemente. Mientras tanto, en la otra parte del low food. No sé por qué no se escucha ya. Ok. Se bugueó el audio, pipí. Bueno, a ver. Trío de los dragones, que pin, que pan. Ok. Ahí va. Recuperé audio. Postre, y tengo que ir con
This will
esto.
strengthen our position.
Nothing major.
You.
I've no.
Se levanta.
Wanna see what I can do?
Que pin que pan. Ahí va. Perfecto. Sigamos.
Mara struck.
It looks like someone's hurt.
Wait. Let's think before we act.
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together.
What happened to us?
I've only got 2 hands. Wait,
Enough. Fighting is meaningless.
O el tipo como que agarra a la señorita esa.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Break.
Eternals, the dead return!
let me through.
Está como muy copada la banda sonora.
What?
Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you were okay.
My motor is broken. Are you a Cloud Knight? Good.
Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. As a Cloud Knight, I must prioritize her. I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me.
I happen to have some medical knowledge.
Well, it's just... she's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm Keep.
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. You
Ajá.
might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
Malditos juegos de los chinos. Se ven muy bien.
Won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances.
How... Oh, what...
Abundance.
Very good. We, no longer need to return to the Realm Keeping Commission. As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a divine weapon. They are extreme.
Baby.
If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wingspan might have been cut short.
Strange.
Lady, el mismísimo.
Come with me.
Aprovechemos y curémonos la vida. Total, no veo por qué no. Oh, Lady.
I've never seen anything like it.
You know, even eons can be killed. Are you kidding? That's not what we want. I just want to tell stories from the past. Stories about eons that have fallen.
Okay.
Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Taser. These names were once known all over the universe. Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Taseronth the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze. Now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths. And currently, there are 3 ways in Eon. 1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide. And the broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how end of the 2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Taseronth the Propagation fell. So, the Cienjo too are engaged in this. 2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Taseronth the Propagation fell. Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Cienjo Alliance travels the universe exterminating abominations cultivated by the Abundance process. As far as I know, the predecessors of the Alliance were the Elixir Seekers. They searched for Yaoshe and longed for the blessing of immortality. When they eventually found the Eon, they received the blessing that did indeed prevent death, the Ambrosial Arbor.
Uh-huh.
But immortality turned out to be a curse for the Cienjo. That's when the Hunt appeared, firing an arrow and felling the Ambrosial Arbor. Ever since, the Alliance has followed the Hunt in pursuit of Yaoshe, erasing the curse of him. What do you think? They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you. Hold on. It's begun.
¿Qué empezó? ¿Qué empezó? ¿Qué poronga es esto? Reculiada.
Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
Did Kafka escape? How are...
If what she said is true, we won't have to explain anything.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
Ok.
Wasn't this the dead tree Qingque showed us earlier?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky.
Such extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
Mr. Yang, do you mean this...
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
Ah. ¿Me puedes abrir la puerta? Lovely. Cofre.
Looks good.
Zona segura. Ahora es zona segura. Templa activada. Pajarraco. Ah, después del pajarraco. Lo arregló. Logré encontrar la manera de usar los elogios de moral. Ah, ¿viste? Puedes hacer muchas cosas con la cosita de moral. Yo también robé. Pero robé de la peor manera posible. A ver, para reiniciar. Reiniciar que esto me está saliendo mal. Ah. Aur, casi. Siempre 5 para el peso. Ah, váyanse a cagar. No quiero pensar. Váyanse a cagar. Después pensaré.
We must get this again through this challenging time.
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Luofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the Luofu's internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called disciples of Sanctus Medicus. That shadowy organization of the denizens of abundance. Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
General, when did you have these suspicions?
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed himself. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Eon's Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing with an external threat. The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship, and yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is forethought here. Our enemy must have had access to Luofu intelligence for things to unfold. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express? Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the Express onto the same track.
General, we must retain all urgency. The Ambrosial Arbor.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the Ambrosial Arbor's delve, thereby causing the tree to grow once again. The disciples of...
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies. Am I coming up with a plan again?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, expel the Stellaron spirits, and prevent...
As ever, the Master Diviner's omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
General?
Well?
You're a scoundrel.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now, which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control and the traders have run out of patience. Now is the time to...
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong?
Please, Lady Fu, I still have forces to deploy. We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express.
The General's smiling again. Definitely Aaron's.
It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General. Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Luofu? Why are you... Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret?
A violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations, all the more so in times of crisis. As such, I am about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission delve.
Under...
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly...
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellar. Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. Take a shortcut through the Artisanship Commission and convene with Lady Fu. This is no order, honored guests. I'm merely stating what needs to be done should you wish to help us.
You've never really seen us as outside.
Miss Tingyun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our...
Oh, of course, General. I am...
Qué divertido. Qué grande Sayu. Pídete de jugar.
A step forward bridges no distance. The Ambrosial Arbor was felled thousands of years ago. I had long anticipated it.
Huh? she's not angry? Is there...
Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort. The Matrix of Prescience informed me of her innocence. He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the artisanship and alchemy commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely also... The star skiff is ready. I will lead...
Ajá. Ok. Wait.
Where are you going? The star skiff is ahead of us. Follow my lead.
Sí. Mil disculpas, señorita Nana.
I still have important tasks from the General to attend to.
Wait! Master Diviner! Can you... divine...
No need. My omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious.
Are you sure? You don't...
Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner.
Ok. Sí. Como me encanta resolver este, porque no es tan complicado. Total, esto en todo momento tiene que saber. A ver. Pues ya, no me extremo. Ah, qué boludo que soy. A ver, esperemos. Ah, diablo. Tantos puzzles, eventualmente lo haré después. Terminemos de hacer esta misión. Después me pondré a buscar las cositas.
Huh? Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the LaFu. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
I think they call that complaint.
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread? The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in. But they have nowhere to run to either.
Either way, we'll have to go in.
Entremos.
Let's ask around first.
Bueno, al menos ya tengo todo marcado en el mapa, pero si sigo así, prefiero seguir marcando las cosas en el mapa. Total, eventualmente las haré.
Another locked gate.
Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can... Yes, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting it seems more than a little reckless to charge.
Ah, les tengo que pedir una de las llaves. Aprendiz, aprendiz, aprendiz. Alguno de estos tiene que no ser un aprendiz. ¿Verdad?
As expected, if I still, the teleportation.
Master Gongsh. Oh, are you guys Cloud Knight? Your clothes. Sorry this crisis came during your trip.
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is. General Jing Yuan pulled out all the stops.
You mean the General invited you? Is that a joke? The LaFu has the Cloud Knights. Why would he send... There's been a serious incident in the Artisanship Commission.
You misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely want to help.
There's been some kind of botanical disaster. It was like an ornamental tree somewhere suddenly started to grow. I don't get it. The Artisanship Commission focuses on the mechanical. We've got... Waiting around, that's what. Please, if you plan on... The worst thing is, my Master Gongshu is the most experienced craftsman. When the incident happened, he dragged me, Ziming, and Yuncha to safety. But then I need to wait here for the Cloud Knight so I can...
Why did he...
Is research data more important than life? I just heard him shout, "It's gone! We lost the furnace!" By the time... Anyway.
100%.
Okay.
You don't have to believe us.
In that case, if you find my master...
Don't worry, youngs.
None of us would be able to...
Let's go.
Bueno, qué grande.
It must be the Ambrosial Arbor.
Qué grande. Gracias por la
What about the
llavecita.
furnace his master mentioned?
Ajá.
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor. The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we...
¿Sabes cómo puedo resolver el problema de las raíces? Con la mejor solución posible. Vaya. Ok, a ver. Ok. No pasa nada, tengo un dungeon basado. Aparte de un dungeon común. Hola, bicho. Adiós, bicho.
Too late to repent. I sent a storm. The heavens surge. Rise!
Yum.
I've no interest in conflict. The strength. The heavens surge. Break!
Naughty child, nap time.
Como me encanta esto.
Try that again.
Fácil. Qué bonitas que eran las visuales. Ah.
Upon commission grounds your feet do tread. Stay away.
Hold on. Let us explain. We're not...
What excuses do you have? Surprise me. Just passing by. Stumbled in. Door wide open. Within commission grounds today was sown. An evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. No longer. If the security mechanisms didn't teach you a lesson, these robots will.
Nap time.
Fighting is...
You can't run!
Fácil. Estos robots son una manga de petes.
Golden cloud toad. Illumination. Did you really?
You didn't want to listen to us. We were here...
How do you know mine? Does the reputation of...
This guy's pretty deluded for a master.
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu. We'd like you to show us the way.
Really? The General sent you? Then this must... But there's not much I can do to help. The Artisanship Commission was suddenly taken over by some evil... It's a dark and powerful entity. But then, I couldn't just run away, knowing what lies... Means I know of may yet serve your fight. Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission's. Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments. Otherwise... You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume? The shiftings? Indeed.
You sure about that? Thank God.
Ordinarily, I could have used this beauty to teleport you thither, but... How observant. The Commission is more than a match for my
okay.
nature. Oh, pity.
Ok, a ver. Vale.
This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon. It's a mechanical device codenamed the. I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights. It's.
Let me guess. Limited range? Energy costs?
Every light has its shadow. And then.
Ah. なるほど。Ahora sí, esto creo que debería. Lovely.
Very good. The master reveals the door, but the apprentice must walk through it. You. Whoa, whoa. Seems like it worked. All right, there's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side.
Ajá. Ok.
Look, the ambrosial arbor's roots.
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention, the creation furnace. Help me, dear young friends. Let's hack them away together. We can't let the roots.
Careful. It's changing.
¿Un ciervo?
What kind of monster is
Miraculous! It creates life at will! Such incredible power!
Oh, hielo y coso. Me puedo retirar y tipo traer un equipo correcto para la situación. Si total personajes de fuego me sobran.
A free performance by Little Quay?
Y total si hay algo que sobran acá son personajes. Sí. Sí, sí, sí. Sí, sí, tranqui. Ahora matamos al bicho.
What kind of monster?
Miraculous! It creates life at will! Such incredible power! Everyone's a customer!
Luck of the draw. Please, and... victory! Happy New Year!
My turn. Watch this awesome move!
It's guarding the ambrosial arbor's roots and the furnace.
Ok, eso es un problema. Eso claramente es un problema.
Wait for the ties. Tough luck running into me.
Esto está siendo un ligero gran problema.
No matter how much damage we do,
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable. Miss Tingyun, are the long-lived species on the Xianzhou?
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its guardian. It shares a close connection with the arbor's roots. Most living creatures.
I wonder... The ebon deer seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
Yeah! It can't heal if we take out the source, right?
Easy.
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor.
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, huh? The Artisanship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
When they keep quiet. My turn! Nap time. Try that again! Happy New Year!
Ya que vayan. Ah, ahora. Ahí va. Esto... Y que elimine todo. Es como muy chino todo.
Just a little something. Here we go. Choose me strike. Naughty child.
Igual la streamer esta pega una barbaridad.
That was a heck of a performance.
Young friends, I have a suggestion. Why don't...
Any thoughts, Master Gongshu?
When the deer revive...
Oh, great observation, Mr. Gongshu. It's an...
I'm only an art... As Mr. Yang said, the deer monster... Precisely.
You're right.
Not only that, its reaction suggested we'd hurt it. Perhaps that's our starting.
Ok.
Take hold of your weapon.
Limpiamos las raíces, fácil. Probamos.
See? My theory was correct. Keep going.
No te voy a mentir, viejo. Oh. Hasta la próxima. Ajá. No, me equivoqué, causa, me equivoqué, pi, pi, pi.
The gong.
Ahí va.
Gong rings loud. Performers crowd round. Hey, that sounded pretty good.
Ancla activada.
Don't throw the game.
Luck of the draw. These and victory!
My turn.
Nap time.
You can't run.
Forget your wallet?
No pasa nada.
Wait for the tiles.
Turn out your pockets.
Choose your strike.
A festive Happy New Year!
Gotta try hard some to watch this awesome move.
Naughty child.
Claramente no es la mejor formación de equipo para matar esto.
Forget your wallet?
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Pero pues, sale todo bien.
We're on a roll.
Quick!
Give me a moment.
Fuck. Ok. Pues sí. Mandé. Lovely.
I guess we're...
I suspect the ambrosial arbor's root system must have spread far underground. Let's hurry.
So, the next step.
Jeez.
Enfermate, pero lo voy a hacer papilla. Permate, pero que te queden claro que el ciervo ese no la cuenta. A ver. No me gusta dejar enemigos sueltos.
Nap time. Choose me strike.
My turn!
Prime for a shot. Wait for the tiles.
Ahí va.
Tough luck running into me!
Ahí va. Me sirve.
Tasty.
No tanto como creí.
We're on a roll.
Pensé que me iba a servir más.
Just in time. Just a little something. Nothing. Tasty. Luck of the draw. Please. And victory! Happy New Year!
Qué grande el streamer.
My turn.
Ah, creo que era el
Keep
streamer.
quiet.
Espero que sea el streamer.
My turn!
Nap time.
Try that again! Forget your wallet?
Me sirve. Sigamos atacando. Wow.
Time for another round. Let's get 'em.
Oh no. Not again. Ah, no quiero pensar. No pensaré, lo haré más tarde. Vamos a quedarnos a trompas con el bicho y ya. Ya, cortémoslo, porque claramente no estoy ni en la más mínima ganas de pensarlo.
The roots coiled around. Excellent! Nothing can...
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Luke,
Everyone's a customer!
choose me strike.
Tough luck running into me!
Nap time.
Ok. No pasa nada. No pasa nada. Vaya a pelear todo lo que se le dé la gana. Ya, segunda fase. No pasa nada. Todo dentro de los parámetros.
That's better. Huh? Peaches? I am kinda hungry.
Mark.
I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces. Choose your strike.
Naughty child.
Solo por si las moscas.
Just a little something.
Here we go.
Time for a shot.
Ok, necesito mis DPS de vuelta.
My turn. Luck of the draw. Please. And victory! My turn. That'll take more than medicine. That's better. Just a little something.
No tuve otra alternativa más que mejorar mucho a March. Digo, a March, no a Nat. Para dedicarle recursos y que sea un healer viable. Porque por ahora no puedo hacer la misión esa para conseguir a la pequeña Lynx.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Forget your wallet? Feast your eyes.
Ahí va. A ver, a ver.
I'm okay. Wait for the ties.
Ok, eso es un problema.
Serious, huh? Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Mátenme a la planta esa. Te los pido. Por favor.
My turn.
A ver, esto así.
Naughty
La
child.
Nat. Bienvenida de vuelta.
Here we go.
Just a little something.
Here we go.
Ahí va.
Choose my strike.
My turn. Here. Forget your wallet. I'll try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Ah, adiós, ciervo. Adiós al ciervo.
General Jingyuan said the ambrosial arbor was an unfathomable celestial blessing. At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant... I think I finally understand why the Xian... If immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, entire no wonder the people of the Xianzhou wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse. Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization... Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Maybe it's not too... Thank you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission, to the Ambrosial Arbor. After witnessing what happened here, I'd go, friends, and stay vigilant.
Ok. Me sirve. Te tengo al lado, ¿por qué me estás mandando un mensaje? Ah. Ah. Gracias a Jehová. Era el fin de la misión. Sí. Ok. Ay, Jesús y la Virgen. No. No. Bueno, a ver, sí, pero no. Tantas misiones. Tantas misiones. Ok. ¿Misión de acompañante? Ok. Ok. Eso sí, la historia de Dan Heng. Jesús y la Virgen. La cantidad de misiones que me tiró de una. Pero bueno, estuvo divertido. ¿Para qué mentir? ¿Para qué mentir si está... Va, no sé si divertido es la palabra que estoy buscando. Más bien entretenido. Creo que sería la palabra correcta. Así me entretuvo bastante. Adiós. Lo tomé, pero... Puedo evacuar, quiero asegurarme de que tenga todo marcado bien. Ah, ¿por qué empecé con Dan Gen? Ah, ajá. Y parece que exploré todo. Solo me queda abrir una puerta. Oh, fuck.
Today's fortune is... not good for work or overtime.
Ahí va.
Today's fortune is...
Perfecto. Ahora sí. Con las puertitas abiertas. A excepción de esta que está acá, que está en la loma del orto. Ni en pedo la pienso ir a abrir. 3 cofres. Sí. Yo le... Ah. Mira, los puzzles son medio raros. Son medio raros. Y acorde con los muchachos, la señorita del cisne negro está como muy bien, pero si no el de Dan Heng está bastante cómico, la verdad. O sea, ¿viste el otro ataque que no es el básico? Lo podés cargar 3 veces y tipo hace un ataque en área en general y está muy cómico. Es como bastante funny el asunto. Pero si no, te diría que tires por la señorita. Por la señorita Cisne Negro. Mirá esto. Finalmente, lo que extrañaba. Misiones secundarias. Me salieron misiones de acompañante. Que por fin puedo hacer. Porque acá hay una del expreso, pero no puedo hacer hasta que tipo más o menos llegue al level 60 por ahí. Porque me dice equipo requerido nivel 50 y yo como cómicos los del expreso. Pero mirá la navecita del el low fu del Xian Show. No son nuevas, son las que te van habilitando a medida que vas avanzando. Sí, recién cuando llegues al level 30 te va a dejar tipo como... Te va a dejar como para hacer cositas. Eh... No, acá. Esto no. Para. Era acá. Sí, recién en el level 30 de tipo trazacaminos te deja hacer la prueba de equilibrio y tipo puedes subirlo más. Yo afortunadamente estoy acercándome muy rápidamente al level 40. Así que ya cuando llegue a 40. Bueno, técnicamente debería estar ahorrando para comprar estos, pero... Y... Sí, por eso. O sea, la Mi Cisne es muy buena opción. Si tan solo tuviera Brownie.
The value of choice lies in unwavering resolve.
Pero bueno, a ver. Vamos a ver. Vamos a agarrar cositas. ¿Qué querés que te diga? Es Bronia. A mí me chupa un huevo. Una vez que consiga Bronia, aunque Las Vegas me llame la atención, probablemente deje de streamear eh, Honkai. A no ser de que sea algo muy específico y muy especial. Pero hasta que no consiga Bronia. Bronia no hace nada daño, pero es Bronia. No necesitas otra explicación más que es Bronia. Es simple y llanamente Bronia. No, no es necesarias más explicaciones. Y como estoy notando que las misiones principales de los muchachos estos... Los muchachos estos de las... del low fu son como estúpidamente largas. Ah, me parece que voy a hacer lo siguiente. No puede ser que Wildfire sea como el tema más largo. Oh, pela.
Satellitic is this. Really? Then we're... thank you for inviting me. You really don't have to.
Pero no mucho más. Me parece que voy a hacer, a lo sumo, voy a rushearme las principales del Low Fu. Y las misiones de acompañante me parece que las haré por mi cuenta. Va dependiendo. Tal vez sí, tal vez no, pero en vista de que las misiones principales del Lawful son como estúpidamente largas, a lo sumo hago la de Dungeon para ir contando la historia paralela. Eh, de qué corno estaba haciendo Dungeon mientras trataba de llegar con el resto del Electro. Pero no mucho más, porque la verdad me estoy cansando y mi cerebro no quiere pensar en los puzzles. Así que vamos a ver si hay alguien streameando que me caiga bien. No hay nadie streameando que tipo valga la pena que vayamos. Pero sí, de seguro voy a hacer eso. Voy a hacer que voy a streamear para que tipo muestre la historia esa en la que se metió Dan Heng y hacer las principales del Lofu y las secundarias y las de acompañante las voy a hacer yo por mi cuenta. Pero muchas gracias a los que vinieron. La verdad que se aprecia mucho. Muchas gracias Matrix por quedarte hasta el final. La verdad que lo aprecio mucho. Y nada. Hasta acá llegó el stream de hoy. Adiós.